Shame, yeah. Oh well. Hit random. It is the Stealth C. The Stealth C is the ship we get. Okay. Okay. This is ship 50. Can we get... This is one of the harder ships that we have remaining. So hopefully we can pull it out. Alright, Ryokai Shadow Kitsugi. Tough ship, yep. We have this. This is one of the tougher ones, and the Federation C is also still remaining. Oh, I love the Stealth C. I like the Stealth C quite a bit. I don't know if it's like my top... Not my top 5, but it might be my top 10 favorite ships to play, just because it's interesting, But yeah, Ryokai with the 4 months. Oh no, I am human. Yes, it is very unfortunate. Can't we get some Waspin Hearts around here? Some sympathy Waspin Hearts for Ryokai for having to be a disgusting human, but also to thank him for being in Wasp Car. So, thank you so very much for the support, Ryokai. I really appreciate the support. 4 months in a row. Don't leave the love line around. Pick it up and take it with you, okay? Thanks so much. What's top 3? I don't know. My Slug C is my favorite ship. I don't know about any of the other ones. That's the only thing. It was just a guesstimate. What does Shield Plus drone do? It's the same as a shield drone, it just requires 1 less power. But it performs the same. Yeah, so Shield Plus is the same as Shield Drone, Anti-Drone Drone to deal with beam, or combat drones. It helps a little bit. It's not great, but at least we have a fast-firing weapon setup. It's got that advantage over the Stealth B, so... Alright, this is the Stealth C. It is as it is. The Stealth C. The ship does not start with sensors. We want the Slug in piloting and the human in weapons. I don't know what the timing is on it. I don't know exactly. It doesn't start with sensors or cloaking. Nope. We can get an asteroid field if we take this, so I really can't take it. We can get an asteroid field fight, like a ship fight, so I can't take that stupid event, unfortunately. Stupid. We can't take hazard events either. Dude, this sector layout is fucking dumb. Ugh, it's frustrating. Refugee ship drifting in space. Looks as if it were fleeing a rebel advance and ran out of fuel. I need to search this event because I don't remember exactly what can happen here. Refugee ship with communications down. Okay, so we could lose crew member, but we'll get him back with the clone bay. We could be boarded. Receive a random crew member or medium scrap and missiles. Okay, we'll take this then. Thanks for the like and the retweet, Kuno. I appreciate the Twitter support. Thanks for helping spread the word of the stream. Have you seen a ship with 3 anti-drone drones and a defense drone before? Sure. Yeah, NG ships have that kind of shit all the time. Well, not all the time, but they cheat and have 4 drones. Alright. Nice. That's great. Good. Good, good, good. Just want some normal, ship fights. Okay, that qualifies. I guess this is just really super awkward sector layout. It's just unfortunate. I have 9 jumps before I have to go to the exit. But I'm gonna go to like basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go to 7 instead because that's just all I have. Like, because if I go into this solar flare, we might just die. So. I am going to reject your offer. They have a drone of some type. Okay. Now, this shield drone is not going to be able to get a frickin' shield up in time, I don't imagine. And especially not against this. I'm just going to leave it up for the beam drone, because this thing takes a long time. Oh, it actually blew up? Holy shit. Well, wait, what? Why is my mini beam online? Fuck. That's bad. I don't... You know what it is? I pulled my I thought I pulled my oxygen. Well, that's a bad way to start this fucking run. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit. Good. Alright. Okay. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, that was a bad way to start the run. Like, I fucked up, like, several times. It's because I thought I was playing my oxygen. This is like a downside if I'm not paying super close attention. Yeah, we got a breach here. Is like, because I have my system set up just to system 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Like, instead of like having them just always on the same key, no matter what system it is. Yeah. It's kind of causes some micro problems if I'm not paying super close attention, but either way. Okay. They have a beam, and they also have a drone, which is all bad, but we have to take the fight anyway. Good. Hopefully it blows up. That would be nice. Not happen. Good. So that's why I repositioned the charge laser over the mini beam, so that way if that happened, then we would be in okay shape. Value point in drones, what an ass. Good. Alright. 125 scrap, yeah, for this shield system. Isn't the meta with cell seed upgrade drones since you have 20 scrap? There's not that much value in upgrading it. Like, if you... Like, it's okay, but I don't know. It's not in my meta, usually. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. The thing is like, I know that I have a store after a few jumps. Life's a burrito. So if I can somehow manage to, like, scrape together 125 scrap, then I can buy shields at that store that I know where it is already. So because of that, like, I'm not going to spend resources, not even 20, because it will probably make the difference between me being able to afford shields or not. So, nice. That's great. So, like, we know that there's a store here, like I said, so because of that, I'm not spending my money. Basically, no matter what. So I think we might already have the money, or at least we're very close. But yeah, it's a fine investment because having the anti-drone and the shield drone online at the same time is good versus ships that have drones, because they also are always going to have weapons too. So I have to take dead jumps here. It's just the sector layout. Ooh, I get a guaranteed blue option with my slug here. So this means we're going to guaranteed get an NG. We don't get any resources. We'd have to use number 1 to do that, and that's only a 50-50 chance, and I just can't take the risk. We would absolutely love to have an NG here, which is awesome. It gives me a wider variety of blue options, which is great. Okay, I can actually fit 2 jumps in before going to this store. So I'm going to go here, here, and then the store. That's my plan anyway. We're at the very least going to take this one. Okay, so I have to figure out how much money we have here. So we have the shield drone, I believe, sells for... Is it 37? Or is it 35? I think that's just fire drone sells for 35. So I have, so I think I already have enough money. And I can sell the anti-drone drone as well. It sells for 37, and this sells for 35. Okay. Or the fire drone sells for 37. No, the shield plus drone. Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe we could. So at this point, maybe I could make enough money to purchase a weapon as well. I think I'm going to sell 6 drones here. I don't think I can ever sell 12 here. It's a shield plus. I think they sell for the same. I think. I'm not 100%. I'm going to sell 6. Okay, so there's no store, nothing, no ship detected here or anything like that, but I definitely have the space. Actually not 100% sure on that store. I'm like 99% sure, but now I'm kind of like getting a little sketched out by it, so I'm just going to take this store right now because I can't afford to make the mistake, because we would probably lose the run if I don't take the store. It's much more likely that we would lose the run anyway. Okay. That sells for 30. Okay. So apparently they don't sell for the same. I thought this sold for 35, but I'm thinking of the boarding drone. Fire drone sells for 25. Sector 1 store always have shields? No. If the store, if you do not have shields and the store has systems for sale, they have to have shields. But they don't have to have systems for sale in the store. So if they don't have systems, then you're shit out of luck. But if they do have systems, then they will have shields. I'm trying to think if I can like use this fire drone. I don't have any coffee left. Thought I did. I did not know that it was going to have systems, Jay, no. Like, I'm saying that it's much more likely that we lose the run if we don't see this store. Because, like, we have to see every single store. When we don't have shields, we have to. Debated by the coffee mug, it's true, Aladdin. Sounded to me like you knew, but I figured you were just counting on it then. Like, it's just a thing, like, you have to count on... It's like when we're doing speed runs, right? Like, we have to play as though the run... Like, every store that we find is going to have the thing that we want. We have to play like that. That's why we don't ever, like, jump to stores with, like, low amounts of scrap. Like, just to see what they have or whatever. Like, when we could try to make jumps... Like, we'll just not go to stores if we don't have resources to buy the things that we want. Like, if I didn't have the money to buy shields, I would try to, like, take extra jumps in order to make the money to buy shields. So I think I'm probably going to sell the fire drone here. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not I'm going to sell it or not. Like, it gets me closer to buying level 2 shields, and it also allows me to buy the fuel that they have, which I'm pretty desperately low on, and I can get a couple of repairs. Yeah, alright. Sorry, fire drone. Should move the NG to shields? Yes, I should. Federation Terraforming Team C12. Offer your assistance. We'll use our sensors. We gotta use our sensors to scan the planet. Thank you. We need to scan this planet for life before we can begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power. Well, let's scan it with our sensors. Our sensors are no more powerful than the terraformers. Oh, okay. I see. Got it. Our non-existent... actually, I'm not going to have the NG man shields. Not unless he needs to man shields. It turns out our non-existent sensors are no stronger than their sensors that do exist. So manning shields doesn't make a difference here. I could man shields, but like it's not going to make a difference on this first volley, so I'm not going to bother. What I want to do is try and evade the shot. Oh, we got a fire in there, though. That's good. Didn't seem like our sensors are weaker either. I didn't think we found their problem. That's true. That is a ton of fuel. All right. Wow, that is a lot of civilian sectors. Okay, let's go. If we weren't so low on fuel, I probably wouldn't take that, because that is a potential double reward that we just passed up on. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, wow, I'm glad I checked. I was going to go over there. I figured that connected. I was going to like, oh, let's go up here. For some reason. Wow, the only way into this section as well is this one beacon. That's the only way to get up into this area. Okay. Weird. They've tried to shut down my engines. It's a nasty weapon setup we got there. I want this NG to be at least low on health when he goes back. Oh, nice. He forced down his burst laser too because his ult and power gets forced into the system. So I'm not going to kill this NG. The reason I'm not going to kill this NG is I want to shoot him to death. Even if I had like Like, obviously that guy kind of, like, got away. But... I want this guy to board me. And I want to kill him. And when he boards me. So that way I can get this crew kill. Nice. 17 scrap and 2 fuel. And I'll actually be able to jump away before this missile even hits me, which is cool. And I'll try and evade it just for funsies, but we didn't, so I'll jump away. Okay. Guess I'll take a ship fight. Oh, this is an NG-controlled sector. I shouldn't really care about taking ship fights or not. But... Pirate you encounter here looks worn down but hungry. You'll have to fight. This is another great ship for getting a crew kill on, so let's plan on doing that. So again, I'm not going to kill this guy. I'm just going to let him go back over to his ship with low health. God damn it, Quasi. The hand is too large for the Kiki. Come on over, NG. The water's fine. How nice of you to board in that room that has no oxygen in it. Very kind. Thing doesn't work. 4 fuel and 22 scrap. I should really train my evasion at some point. Hopefully I can get a ship that I can do that with soon. We're gonna try and get up. We're gonna get up into this area and try and find some investigate. Okay, we're gonna try and find some distresses. We have a lot of blue options for distresses. Assistance requested. Danger present. Imminent destruction. Are we foolish meat sacks? Ah, we're foolish meat sacks. Oh god, they have a nasty setup. Not great. But, it's alright. So I'll pull my shield, because that shield is not going to regenerate in time to, like, make a difference. Right? Fire in here. Nice. That's good. Fuck off, Mantis. Did they actually put out that fire, or is he too low on health? I have no idea. I think they put the fire out.
Seymour! The house is on fire! Seymour! The house is on fire!
Yeah, it's not happening.
Steamed hams.
Steamed hams.
Steamed hams. Steamed hams.
All right. I could train on this ship a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe I should have trained a little bit more there. Let him fire at me. More like slower than smell, am I right? Well, slower than human smell, yes. It just penetrates the ship quite terribly. What's up, Chickenators? How you doing today? I'm gonna take the ship fight just because it shows me that top right beacon. Looking for distresses. Oh god, the Dread Pirate Taco. Crap. This is a nasty ship. Why does all these ships have to have burst laser 2s, man? Why do you have to target my fucking shields, man? I can't do anything here. Right. Should really maybe man shields or something. I'm waiting for the mini beams, so that way if we only get one hit, it's still worth it here. Jesus. That's not even gonna charge up in time, so I guess we'll just up my evasion. Nice dodge, that's really good. Hopefully we get another, but... yeah, fuck. Whatever. Okay. Great. No fucking power! Okay, good. Why is everything such a goddamn struggle? What the fuck ever, man. Ugh, fuck, just end the fight. We're not taking that much damage, like it's worth the fight. Do you not trust my shield manning? What the hell are you talking about? Ah, fuck. Got 20 health here. Good. Fine, whatever. Thank God. All right. Jesus. I'm gonna repair this breach. I don't know if I should leave Leo Kai alive. He doesn't lose that much training, so Just gonna vent him now, so we don't end up with him dead in the middle of combat, because I don't have the power to, like, keep Clone Bay alive. Really. I should definitely buy a bar of power after what happened in that fight. It's pretty obvious. We just don't have the power that we want right now. GG on the win. Thank you, Samwise. What's up, Draw? How you doing today? Okay. 4 jumps before we gotta go to the exit. See what we get. Did it just because he's human? I mean, I'm not gonna say that I didn't just do that. Let's try and inhale them. Okay. A ship that can't deal me damage. Okay, let's train. You know, we'll fire this. I can trade my weapons as well. Alright, we'll catch you later, Antoine. Have a good one. Wait, what? Okay, we do have the power. I don't know what I was doing. No, you forgot your night with Becky. I demand a second night. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have plenty. Can I train too? Yes. I mean, yes and no. Yes, you can, but you're not going to train very much in this fight. Because of the fact that they have an ion. So anytime that we're ionized, you can't man the system, so you're not going to train. But sometimes you'll train. Sometimes. So it's worth it. You are correct. We're going to master piloting and engines and probably weapons here too. Because it can make the difference between getting a decent early game and not. Which means it can make the difference between winning the run and not. Especially on a ship like this. If I can get a defense drone, that would be great. Yeah, I will try not to AFK with the oxygen off. Yep. A human is indeed training. It's very sad. One more evasion is all we need on the pilot. I think we evaded some shots during that event where our engines were shut down. That's why Shadow doesn't have all of his training. Nice. We're all meatbag on the inside. That's true. But at least your bag isn't constructed of human. Or that's ideally. Hopefully it's constructed of something like rock or engineered parts or slug parts. All much better than human bag. got that wrong. Yeah, what's up, Scott? How you doing today? How goes your Friday? Rock is a type of meat. An FTL? I think it is. Yeah, so we can actually get a crew kill here, like what Scott's talking about is like we can use the mini beam and like not start the swipe, like start the swipe while their shields are up, and then finish the swipe while the shields are down and like hit their crew for damage. It's like we can guaranteed get a crew kill like that, but I'm just training my stuff. First here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Do 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 do. Almost there. This is going by relatively quickly. It helps that I have something to do. It kind of makes the time go by a little bit faster, like I'm having to micro a little small amounts. There we go. Nice. All right. All right, let's start doing this thing. So what we can do here is, like, it's kind of, I don't know, it's not impossible to time or whatever, but I actually did damage to them on accident, but whatever. So, like, what we want to do here is like do that. That's what we want to do. And what that does is they dodged it. What that does is it like doesn't do damage to their ship, but it does deal damage to their crew. So their human is minus -30 health now. Now this is the story of us working on a crew kill against this stupid ship. Damn it. I need to just do it like pretty much right away, I think. I don't know, I'm not usually used to doing this. But I might as well do it. So let's see, we fire. And that's it. Grand butt, Billy. I am grand butt. So now we do it like right off the bat. Okay. Haven't stopped by in a while, so congrats on the 49-0. Thank you, Ashes. That might be too late. No, it's okay. Yep, there he goes. So sometimes, like, you don't have any hull left on the ship, and that's like your only way of getting the crew kill. So if that does happen to be the case, then you can do that to deal damage to their crew without dealing damage to their ship. Like the way, like you probably had this happen to you. Probably. But it was like a drone or like an enemy ship that had an enemy ship that had like a pike beam or whatever, and like they took down your shields as the pike beam was firing, and it like didn't actually do you damage because like was passing through your room. Well, it was like too late or whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. Like, I can just shoot him to death, but I'm just... whatever. Tricking the mini-beam to kill the dude without doing damages? Yeah. It's another Masala discovery. I mean, I'm sure that Masala probably... like, it makes total sense. Like, this is something... I'm sure Masala probably, like, started using it. And showed... and was like... probably informative, but like it's something that like I know existed because I've had it happen to me. Everybody has that happen to them. It's just I think that what Masala did is like thought, oh, I should use that against them in an effective way. That's what Masala did. Yes. You trained 30 times on shields. Congratulations. Alright, I'm gonna hit 3 jumps and then go to the store. Or no, 2 jumps and go to the store. I don't want to dive right now. We're not in good enough shape. Okay. What did you do? What did you run into that did that much damage? We fought so we had a few ships that did us damage for various reasons. Nice dodge. One of them had like a. I think we've had several ships that have had burst laser 2s. So like that's mostly probably what did it. Ships that have burst laser 2s. Okay. Nice. That's the second fire beam drone that we've had this run. I'd like to get a defense drone at this store, ideally. Okay. Okay. Damn. You got level 2 hacking over there, looks like. Give me that energy back. This isn't even my final form. That's right. You are now a master fighter. Cynical can now beat off giant alien spiders like nobody else in this entire galaxy. Yeah, so that's we get the NG that has mastery in all systems. All right, no defense drone. We're gonna want Hacking and mind control, probably. I think virus might actually be Becky. That's true. I'm thinking about keeping this fire drone and like getting it online, just for some crew kills. I guess that might be more difficult to get, but I mean, mind control is probably just as good. Although we have a slug, so I don't need sensors, right? So I could just sell the fire drone and buy mind control and use that for crew kills, and it would help me versus 2 shielded ships a bit more than a fire drone would. I'm sorry, this is your 50th ship. It's fine. I like the Stealth C. It's not a very great ship, but I still like it. Last stop for cheap repairs. Go ahead and get some of those. Why did you get Taco Kevin online when you can get crew kills with fiddly beam tricks take forever? I don't know who Taco Kevin is. I guess that's the fire drone. I thought it made your top 5 worst ships. Yeah, it's not, like I said, it's a ship that I like. It's not a strong ship, right? Yeah, this is a ship that I usually run in like the first 5 ships if we weren't doing a random win streak. Yeah, I was concerned that he might have a system repair drone, but he doesn't. If I would have swiped the mini beam at a proper timing going in this direction, then I could have actually done that better, but whatever. No? I'm not gonna get this crew kill. I kind of goofed it up. At least I kind of doubt it. Oh, right, the defense drone too. Stupid. What's up, Mr. Manager? How you doing today? Take that, defense drone 2. More like defense drone stupid. This is my personal best win streak, the one that we are currently on. Oh shit, I'm not charging my FTL. Oh fuck. That's not good. It's actually bad. Like, their FTL is, like, gonna be ready to go, right? It's gonna kill him. That's perfect. Kind of. Except for still don't think I'm gonna get a crew kill here. Oh, I did get it. Oh, wow. Okay, I thought that his oxygen wasn't that low. Turns out it was. Turns out, screw you, rebel scum. Definitely not diving for a single beacon. We'll definitely be happy to take the energy. We've got to wait for my oxygen to get up here. Got him. Got him with that one. That drone didn't even know what to do. Laying down fire lines like that. Man. You know what sucks? The amount of power that we have. There's a store, so I'd like to like maybe take some jumps and go to the store and purchase something, but I also kind of just need a bar of power. It's true. I didn't say defense drone poo. I'm sorry, Scott. We have a little bit, you know, a little bit better taste than that. I'm not gonna go to that store, I don't think. I'll go to a different store, one with blackjack and hookers. Okay. At least they don't have, level 2 shields. Should be able to get whatever special crap they have. Okay, definitely good. I'm just gonna deal 4 damage here. No, I'm not gonna just do 3. We want to do 4, I think. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I thought the fucking laser... Oh, that sucks. I thought the laser already did its thing. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, well. Oh. There is not a list of the quotes. I'm sorry. Fuck off, missile. Good. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, somebody did that. I don't, but yeah, I don't have any way, because it's like a local bot that I have. I don't have any kind of a way of, you know, showing what the quotes are. He'll probably attack this system and deal it a point of damage, but that'll still leave me with room. I could actually, like, have attacked him while he's in that room. Like, shot at him, but... No, 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 no. You are dead. D-E-D dead. Okay. What's up, Adnan? You're in charge of doors. Okay. You murdered all the crew, so here's a free one. Yep. Maybe I go over here just to see if there's something interesting over here. And then maybe I take this store afterwards. Go like this. I don't know. This is probably fine too. Just going this way. I don't know. I'm gonna take this jump. I wasn't planning on going this way, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go. Strange bug, can you assist in debugging? Absolutely. Send the human over. Found malfunctioning mantis. Believes it is human. Like, oh my god, we found this malfunctioning mantis. He believes it's human. He'll receive input only from a human, though. Like, danger evaluation, totally high. Provide assistance. Okay, Mantis is grateful to see another human, and we'll be fine with hiring him on the ship. I could have him upgrade my engines here, but I think we want the Mantis to help with borders. Shade, you got the name. Congratulations, you are a Mantis. Small bomb, that's amazing. Asteroid field, significantly less amazing. Okay, I'm gonna spend the money to upgrade here, going into an asteroid field, because we could definitely get our shit wrecked here. Now he gets to stand in the door, in the drones, so it's not so bad. I'm gonna get a crew kill here. Maybe I'm getting a little bit fucking crazy here. I don't know how much health this guy has. I think he's pretty low now, though. We'll wait till he gets hit with an asteroid, and I'll mini beam him. There we go. Very good. Ion pulse. Fuck that. Dude, I don't have enough money for this store. Yet again. Solar flare's not so bad. I could probably go to that. I got 6 jumps before I gotta go to the exit. I could just like take these 6 specifically, but I think I'm gonna take... Let's see, how many can I take before the store? Take 2. So I could go like solar flare, then this beacon, and then possibly go to the store. Let's do that. Okay. Nine, 10, and either 9 or 10. Damn, fucking ion stunner. Wow, that dodge. Kind of forgot about the fact that they have a clone bay there, but small bomb saves my butt. Okay. The only other fire could be in here, because it's not in a system rooms, and there's only a handful of rooms that don't already have systems in them. Alright. I'd really want to have 80 scrap going into that store. I really hope we get a ship fight here. God damn it. There's no reason for me to go to that store, I just don't have enough money. Sucks. I should have just gone the other way. It's not, I don't think we're low enough on hull for it to matter. Like, maybe, but I guess maybe. But I'm not gonna go. Hey, look, it's Adnan. We already had Adnan. This must be an imposter. We better attack them. 9 and 10 seconds here on these firing times. I've got to save these small bombs for like when we actually fight difficult ships. Like defensively difficult, I mean. Nope. Not in the business of accepting humans. I could kill the NG. But if he has level 3 oxygen, then I'm not getting the crew kill. So I'm gonna do this. I'm not using the small bomb. I said I need to save it for more important ships for that. There we go. Now stop putting out that fire. Cool. They have so much oxygen. Yep. Not anymore, they don't, though. I can still get this crew kill, so that's nice. Yeah, I hope that it doesn't burn down, obviously. But hopefully the fact that they have no oxygen means that the fires go out. Or their engines will burn down and their ship will explode, but whatever. I'm not going to spend a bomb. Because I only have 4, and if we fight a 3-shielded ship, we're just in super deep shit. Without, like, using a lot of small bombs, so hopefully the fires go out, or their ship's gonna burn down. I don't know. Yeah, well. Did what I could there to get it. Just didn't happen. At least I can hit 3 jumps before the exit. I have to take an ion pulse though. I'm just gonna do it. Did you forget the fiddly beam trick? He had 2 swipes. So yeah, I guess I could have just done the beam trick. The beam trick 2 more times. I didn't really think of that, no. Alright. That's a pretty aggressive setup they got. Sucks. I'm waiting on my volley. If my weapons don't get ionized, which they didn't, then we should be okay. Nice. Shit. I thought they only had 1 power in there. Alright. It's a lot of burst laser ones. Yeah, they do. Congrats on 49. Missed the prime number. It's all good, Lito. It's all good, bud. Can't actually turn the weapon off, not that it matters. Oh, fuck off. Really? Oh, no. I did not want to take another point of damage. I need to wait, because I need to wait for my mind control to be ready to go, just in case we need it for the next jump. Even though it's not a ship detected, doesn't matter. Still need it. Since it's requested danger present, are we foolish meat sacks? Yep, we're foolish meat sacks. If they have a defense run too, it's gonna be annoying. I have to use a lot of small bombs if they dodge. Yep. They can't deal me damage though, so it's not too big of a deal. God damn it. Could mind control them, but I think I'm gonna mind control them on their ship. Are we winning? I was tuned out for a while. Well, we're not dead, so we're not losing. Not yet, anyway. 19 scraps, not a very good reward, but okay. I need some weapon improvements or hacking. Those are the things that I'm looking for here. Okay, this is the NG birds and the bees. Scoop it up after there. Let's go. Nope. Another engine controlled. Okay. Seems like a tough ship to get going. Yeah. No store. Okay, where am I gonna go? I think I can go. I'd like the distress. I'm gonna take the distress first, and then I might go left or I might go right, depending on if I see a distress or a store to the right. Okay, we're gonna take the drone here. I'm not gonna take the NG. You arrive at a smoldering NG research station. Its distress call is unanswered. Attacked by pirates or mantis. Run another scan. Take the drone schematic. Hopefully it's a defense drone, or at least a drone that sells something. Yeah, okay. That's not super great, but okay. Okay, no store here. I'm gonna go left. What's up, guys? Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay. Can't go to the left there. No, I need the missiles, sorry. Okay, there's a store. We have 155 scrap. We are in Sector 4. We have a beam drone to sell. I don't think there's any reason that I should take any jumps before going to this store. Looking for hacking, or at least a weapon improvement here. Okay. They don't have hacking. They do have a defense drone. They also have a halberd beam. Distress. This exit is like just this exit is the path that you have to take to get to all these other things. All right, so we want the defense drone. Like this halberd is awkward because it's really great with hacking, but like I can't really use it right now with what I have. I'd have to use it with the charge laser and the small bomb. And that would require a lot of weapon upgrades, right? I'd have to upgrade my weapons twice, which is 85 scrap, I think. Yeah. So it's like, it's a great weapon for later, potentially. But it doesn't, it's like I can't use it right this second unless I get nothing else. And getting the defense drone is like pretty strong. And I want to sell the beam drone. So I could like buy the halberd as an investment. It might, I'm not going to get another store in this sector. So I think I need to take that halberd. This beam drone just doesn't help me, like, at all. Could maybe use a combat drone. Jesus, this is pretty desperate. Steven's gonna help us stop a lot of damage. Just starting playing FTL this week and already sunk 26 hours into it. Nice! But I can't seem to beat it, even on easy. Don't feel bad. It took me like 50 hours before I ever got a win on easy ragged, so you'll get there. It takes time. Just, you know, try to, like, some super basic tips I'd give are just pause more often than however much you're pausing. Even if you think you're pausing a lot, it's probably still not enough. And just try and get the maximum out of each sector. Try and plan out, like, try to get as many jumps as you can before you move on to the next one. You pause exactly 0, so... Oh. Okay. Are you excited for the new Sega movie? A Hero with a Porpoise, Echo, Summer 2020. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Dolphin. That is terrifying. What does your shirt say on the sleeve? Mine? It says run it up on it. So run it up shirts. It says RIU TV, I think is what it says. Or Team RIU is what it says. I mean, you just got me to look twice at that poster, and I think I'm like more upset at you now because of that, Dolphin. Apparently, they're redoing the Sonic, supposedly. Yeah, that's your problem, not mine. God damn it. So let me think here. If we fight a 3-shielded ship right now, what do? We small bomb them down to 2 shields, and then we mind control whoever's repairing the shields to stop them from repairing the shields. And we have to hit it on the first try. Because we only have 5 missiles. And... then we charge laser through the shields, and then we mini beam, hitting shields in whatever systems we can. That's a plan right there. That is a plan. I'm gonna buy the halberd beam. I can't use it right now. I'm not buying the breach. There's no reason. So especially not in an energy controlled sector. I'm gonna buy a bar of power, I think, or a bar of engines. No, I need a bar of power. They don't have a backup battery here, do they? No. Okay. Okay, so next on the list is getting 85 scrap to get that halberd beam online currently in place of the mini beam, which is just not fucking exciting at all. But whatever. So I got 5 jumps before I gotta go to the exit. Then this layout is super fucking weird. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exits is the plan. Alright, let's go. I might as well try and get a better reward. This ship is just like not difficult, so. Okay. Even though we don't like need the... Damn. I can't get that distress. Because this is going to be covered after 3. Mini beam is really, really, really good, yes. Does require the shields to be down though, so we have some problems accomplishing that at the moment.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
This fucking combat drone just is, this combat 2 is not fucking around right now. I'm like legit considering firing this charge laser right now at one shot. I think I'm going to. Alright, not even fucking close. Okay, well, whatever. We tried. We have mastery in shields. So we got that going for us. Jesus Christ. Good. Less good. Good. Oh, thank God. Okay, this is much less garbage suddenly. I could use the small bomb, but I'm not going to yet. Good. Could actually get a crew kill here, I guess, at this point. Let's turn that off. It's possible. What's kind of hilarious is this guy, the defense drone, or the anti-boarding drone, won't go to fight him in another room, but what he will do is when the guy is in the room repairing the system, he will fight him because they're both in the same room together, so I'm just gonna wait for that to happen. He'll get him low enough where I can just kill him with my weapon, with my mini beam. So that doesn't mean their flak's gonna be online for a minute, but I think they'll be okay. Maybe. No, piloting is a higher priority for you? Oh, fuck off, man. Alright, well, fuck that. How dare you leave your drone system so dysfunctional? You make me sick, human. Why don't you get your goddamn priorities in line? What's up, Viz? How you doing today? Human priorities, man. Free weapon, nice. Okay. All right. Ashes with a 34 months. Can we get some Wasp Arts around here to welcome Ashes back? Don't leave the love lying around, Ashes. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you, all right? All right, all right, all right. Thank you so very much for the support. So I could replace the small bomb with the burst laser 1 as a means to help get enemy shields down. That would be an amazing get if we had, you know, not 3 weapon slots, but it's like not better than the mini beam, right? But it's just like kind of better than the small bomb for like what we're trying to do though. So I guess we do that because it does what we need it to do. Okay. As long as they don't have a defense drone 2 or something stupid like that. Finally, after months of waiting, someone has fallen into our trap. Months. They've been sitting there on their ass. That's a bad volley. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, 33 scraps, good. They don't even have their weapons charged. Yeah, no shit. What the hell have they been doing this whole time? Giant alien spiders, get in there! Your crew slowly creep up on a cluster of the creatures from behind. Without warning, the giant arachnids turn and charge. However, your team stays in control. Before long, you've beaten them back. Great job, team! Great job, everybody. You've all beaten off those giant alien spiders. Listen here. If you thought that you were good at beating off giant alien spiders, whoa, man, you haven't seen this crew at work. Nobody beats off giant alien spiders like this group of ragtag heroes. This crew of 6 has been beating off giant alien spiders left and right. Why do you sometimes send your crew in and sometimes not? Because we have a clone bay. Like, there's a 50-50 chance that they die. So like, if you have a clone bay, they die, but they come back. So it's just like a... And it's not, like, even a very great reward. There are some blue options for the event, but... Yeah, basically, if we have a clone bay, we'll send in the crew, even if we don't have a blue option. My training let me beat them off like no one else. Nice. I knew it was going to help you beat off those giant alien spiders, Cynical. I knew it. We're already on the exit, so I don't care about doubling the fleet. So we'll go look. Okay. I do have the money to get that halberd beam online. Kind of. Like, I'd have to still do it with a small bomb. So I don't know. I think I might just keep what we have currently. I just assumed we were gonna hit. There's a bio beam, a boarding drone, and an anti-boarding drone are all blue options on that event. There might be another one that I'm not thinking of, but... We're gonna try and get this crew kill. That's the plan. Oh shit. You got a weapon online again? No. It's not a very good surrender offer. You're not allowed to dodge shots when I'm trying to do that trick, you bastard. Whoops. Accidentally right-clicked instead of left-clicked. God fucking damn it. I did damage to their ship. Now I'm not gonna get the crew kill. Maybe. Alright, we got it. We got it, we got it. I thought I started a fire, Scott. I thought that's why he ran out of the room, but I think he ran out of the room because the shot itself actually removed oxygen. Look at that fleet. Super fleet jump because we doubled it there. Did you see the subset into the breach postmortem from GDC? It went up on YouTube the other day. I saw that somebody posted it in the Discord. I have not watched it, though. I remember when they announced it on Twitter that they were going to be doing that, and people were asking whether or not it was going to go up on YouTube, and they weren't sure, but it did, so that's cool. Yeah, this is a very nice sector map. Unfortunately, the run is not really reflecting the nice sector map layout. Our second, third, and fourth sector were all NG, and this is the ship that we have currently. It's a good watch, I believe it. All right. So eventually, I'm going to want this halberd beam placed as the mini beam. Like, what I had intended to do originally was to use the small bomb with the halberd beam and the charge laser, but then we got the burst laser, and that kind of changed our priorities a little bit. So now we're planning on using this for a little while. It's not like the mini beam is better than the halberd beam, really, but it just packs more of a punch, so I can actually shut down systems. Because I don't have hacking. Like, I don't have hacking. Yeah, I can't really drop shields with one burst laser in Sector 5. Or one charge laser, rather. Right, well, I mean, once we get hacking, then yeah, everything is, like, everything's gonna change. Much like when the Fire Nation attacked, okay? Like, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm gonna get a bar of power, I guess, and engines. Well, I'm gonna get, like, it's like if I have to have a defense drone online with this setup, like, it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle. It's not so bad though. You know what? I'm just gonna save my money. I think we can probably do. Okay, I just want to see if we can find a store and just get hacking, because it'll improve my setup so fucking much. Okay. What a terrifying ship. Okay. I don't talk about what happened when the Vape Nation attacked. Steven, could you just fucking shoot that thing, please? That would be fantastic. Thank you. You didn't even fucking target it, Steven. Steven, you didn't even look at the fucking thing. And my mini beam didn't fire because of that. Oh my god. This is so bad. I didn't think that he was gonna not fucking shoot it. I could have pulled my shields and upped my evasion. I wasn't that late. God damn it. I know I couldn't, not anymore, Scott. It already fucking fired. Did you not see? Like, I thought he was gonna shoot it, so I didn't move it. Like, once it was already hit, if it didn't already fire, then I could have moved it and it would have fired. But it was too late. God damn it, I mismicroed him out of there too. And I should have put Steven online for that too. What the fuck ever. God fucking damn it. Yeah, fuck shields though. That. Whatever, you got progress in there, don't stop. have a value point in shields too. I probably need to run away from this fight. It's kind of shitting on me right now. If I can get a surrender out of them from this volley, that would be nice. He ran out of missiles. That's interesting. I can't run away yet. I can't improve my evasion because my engines are still down. They resisted a lot of damage. That was their last missile into Stevens offline, and I didn't even have him online for a chance to shoot at that because he might have been able to shoot at that beforehand. Good dodge, I guess. He almost tanked it. Almost. Jesus Christ. 4 fucking damage from that? Great. Okay. They only have a burst laser 2 up. I don't need this crew, and I need resources, so I'm not gonna take this. Like, if this worst, most damage I take remaining in this fight at this point is 1 point of damage, so I'm not going to accept that surrender. Gotta be fucking great if we dodged a shot right now. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I'll see if he resists here. If he would have resisted, then we could go for a crew kill, but like I'm just not gonna I'm not gonna risk any more damage. Like I'm already at 10 hull, and like obviously that's plenty fucking low. Alright. Need to find a store, obviously. Okay, so I have 123 scrap. I'm gonna get I just need to be able to buy hacking. Like I have shitload of stuff to sell, so like I just need to improve my defense. So I'm gonna get my shields to level 3, so I can hopefully try desperately to get that online. Like I want to get my engines to level 4 too, but no. Okay, there's a store. Okay. I'm gonna go to the store right now. And I'm gonna get some repairs, and if they have hacking, then we'll come back for it. Like, I was considering taking some jumps before going to the store. Okay. Managed to kill the flagship with only crew. It was on easy mode, but still, yay. That's awesome, Fnord. Congrats. Let's kick ass. Sell those. We have plenty of fuel. I do not see a store, another store yet. I can get my engines up. I think I probably just want another bar of power. Fuck it, I'm just gonna get a bunch of repairs. I'm gonna need to stockpile 80 scrap. Six jumps for the exit's gonna be covered. This sells for 25. That sells for 32. Like I'll sell like long range scanners, burst laser to be able to afford hacking at a store if it comes down to it. I will beat off so many giant alien spiders if that's what it takes to get hacking in the next store. Okay, I got 5 jumps till I gotta be going to the exit. No. Take the distress. There's a store here, but I don't have any money. Okay, guaranteed random augment. Find the source of the distress call. A small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Scott! With the 78 bits, almost enough for hacking. Anyone got $2? No! Thanks so much for the 78 bits, Scott. I really appreciate it. All of the love. Send in the rock crew member. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. Wow. That's 88 scrap that we just got off of that one event. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the store now. I think this sells for 40, right? That's insane that we got a defense scrambler. That's like the highest value thing aside from like a pre-igniter. So we take the store. We go here. If this store doesn't have hacking, then I'm gonna go back and go to this store and try and find hacking. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do quite that, but whatever. Like, okay, hopefully they just have hacking here. It'll make my life easier. Okay, they don't have it. Lunar Soul with a 200 plus 20 bits. Did somebody say $2? Yes, they did. Thank you so very much, Lunar, for the 200 with the bonus bleed purple bits. All the love. Don't leave the love lying around. Pick it up and take it with you. Let's true. They do have a Vulcan. It's got to be worth a dive. One, two, three, four, five. That would be 2 dives. God damn, this layout's like just a little bit shit. Okay. Defense Scrambler will sell now. If I'm gonna go to the other store, I should just sell it at the other store. No, this is the 3rd store. There's not gonna be another store unless we get a random event, which is very unlikely. So we're not gonna find another natural store, because we can see 3 on our screen. I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep the defense scrambler for right now and head towards this other store. It's gotta be worth a dive. Do other beacons and halberd over the mini beam. I can't get the halberd online over the mini beam. That would cost me 125 scrap, which I don't have even with selling the... Oh, okay. 8 seconds and 24 seconds. If you sell the defense scrambler, it's not too far off, right? It's a ship fight off, I guess, but a ship fight or 2 off, depending. Nice. Okay, good. Should I try and pull my shields down for this? Is that going to matter? I don't think I can charge 3 levels of shields. I think I just would rather take the 35% chance to evade, even with mastery level shields. I don't think, because like it's going to make me take some a swipe damage on this. So I'm just gonna take the 35% evasion here, I think. All right, fuck you. Maybe I can get it offline here. Sucks. Oh, it only did 1, so it's not so bad. Yeah, we need 3 levels of shields, because it's a glaive beam, not a halberd beam. Thinking about a crew kill here. Doubt it's gonna happen though. They got a fire in there somewhere. They got another fire. They have a couple of fires. This is maybe possible. I don't know if this is worth it. I don't don't think it is. Not with his weapons online. If a chain type weapon gets shut offline, does that reset its chain timer, or does it last for that battle? Wait, what? If a chain type weapon gets shut offline, like the chain timer always resets at the beginning of battle. Every time, no matter what. You can't progress it into the next fight. Alright, if Vulcan gets disabled, does it keep the charge progress? Cynical said that depowering the chain weapons for even an instant resets the chain entirely. Finally, we got crew teleporter, Jesus. Yeah, so I think it completely sets it back to 1, shutting it off for even a second. That makes sense. No, I need to get my hacking to level 2. That's what I'm gonna do here. Auto reloader is fine with this weapon setup, but I don't really like hacking level 2 is so much more important. I think this is what we're gonna do. I think I should just sell the burst laser, I guess. The only downside with this weapon setup is I can't start fires. We had a big discussion once about what a reloader actually does. And in a way, it like saves you 3 seconds per combat. Well, yeah, so kind of like the big thing is kind of like with the pre-igniter, and that like in some ways, depending on what your weapon setup, or we'll catch you later, Quasi, have a good one. In some ways, an auto reloader can be like a pre-igniter, so like that small amount of time that it saves you in that first volley can mean the difference between you taking damage and not taking damage. So like that second, like it's not about the time over the course of the combat that you save, it's about like that initial volley, and also like the repetitive ability to be able to like have your weapons online at a more opportune time. It's about like opportunity, not necessarily about like the time saved itself. So that's what I value about it, like that initial volley, being able to stop missiles from firing more often, or stop burst laser. Like some of the nastiest setups are really fast firing that you have to deal with, like the burst laser 1-2, a heavy laser 2 combo. That kind of stuff is really bad. So if you can fire your volley before they do, then that's super valuable. So like if you have a weapon setup that's comparable to that, and you can fire them 10% faster, even though it has diminishing returns technically, that's what's valuable, not the overall like time saved, I think. Seems like such a niche position. I mean, dealing more damage to the enemy faster is not a niche position. Or dealing the same amount of damage but faster is not a niche position. They don't have an auto. I can't afford a backup battery even if they had it anyway, so. Fuck. God damn it. If you have flak heavy 1 as an example, you're firing far earlier than most things. You are firing faster than most things. So like one of the most so let's take like an example of something that's really strong that you can do with an auto reloader. Pincho with a Twitch Prime, 12 months in a row. Can we get some Wasman hearts around here to welcome Pincho back? Don't leave the love lying around, Pincho. Pick it up and take it with you. Enjoy that sexy golden badge you got there, baby. Thank you so very much for the support. I really appreciate it. If you have the same weapons as the opponent, then yeah, the reloader is giving you a big advantage, but having the same weapons is the niche. Yeah, but you don't have to have the exact same weapons. There's like enough weapons that are... There's enough weapons that are like close enough that like that volley is useful to have launching at the enemy. So like the fact that the flak heavy laser is strong, or because it fires fast, but like the flak takes time to get to the ship, and so it's like taking it's kind of like getting the flak to the it's whatever, it's making it fire faster. I don't know. Is it a necessary advantage in order to win? No. But is it a cheap advantage that can sometimes give you a similar advantage to like a pre-igniter? Yes. And it only costs 40 scrap. But like, so like one of the most powerful things that you could do with the auto reloader is be able to fire 2 volleys like between cloaks, which is really fucking strong versus some really stupid ships. And so it gets worse like after that as well, and then you have like the kind of setups where sometimes you're going to be able to fire against a weapon setup that's like very similar timing to your initial volley. I don't know. It's really all about the first like 15 seconds of the fight. Is the auto reloader helping you in those first 15 seconds of the fight? Yeah. Like, just like the pre-igniter does. Because obviously the pre-igniter doesn't do shit for the rest of the combat, right? Well, it's the flak, too. I mean, it's not the flak. Like it's very valuable also with the glaive beam, but that's more like a speedrun thing. The burst laser too, you can squeeze it in, I think, with 2. But I don't know. It's not like it's like, I don't think that the auto reloader is something that you should purchase over a valuable weapon or system. Like, I don't value it that high. But it's fine enough. Okay. I don't know. This isn't so bad of a weapon setup. Where's the bomb? Oxygen. Okay, good hit. EMP vanilla, it doesn't matter where you fire the beam. The beam just does damage to the ship. It does damage to the Zoltan shield. You could fire it literally off the ship and it will still do the damage that the beam does. It's not based on room hit, it's just like beam, the beam swipe just does damage. I think I hacked too early. Good dodges. Okay, good dodge. No. Okay. Fine. Pretty strange how the beam damage is calculated in portions through Zoltan shields, though. Yeah. I suppose. Okay. Let's get a bar of power. I really don't love having level 3 engines, but level 2 or level 3 engines doesn't really matter. A super ton, technically. Oh, can I take this and then come back here? I don't think so. No, I'd have to dive. I'd have to dive in an ion storm. There's no ASB there, though. I only have 11 fuel. Let me think. It might be worth it. Because I could probably get my engines to level 4 off of that event. Possibly, anyway. It's probably not probable, but it's possible. Oh, yeah. Possible. Probable. Need 26 scrap is all. Beam drone or combat drone or either. I would prefer to have to not use either of those. But if I had to, I would use the combat drone probably, because if I was using it, if I needed a drone, an offensive drone, I probably need it to get the enemy's shields down, and the combat drone does that and the beam drone does not. I don't need level 3 or I don't need level 4 engines really for the dive, because like level 3 or level 4 we have to take an ASB shot no matter what. The problem is like if we get hit in the engines by the ASB, then they're down and we have to take a second, and if they're not, then we shouldn't have to take a second with it being down to level 1 engines. Obviously like the 5% evasion is fine too. So gonna have 7 fuel if we don't get any fuel off of that. The dive and the ion storm isn't like a complete nightmare, I guess. We'll have 8 power to work with. I think it's worth it. Okay. That is a weird ship. I might as well just use 2 drones this fight. There's not really a good reason not to. I'm not dealing damage to their shields. Don't really need to. Level 3 oxygen. Yeah, it is a good emote, Scott. You did a good job there, Scooter. Fuck your missile, man. Time my first, maybe not an instant, abandoned long quest in Darkest Dungeon. Good luck, Shadow. I wish you the best. Nope. Okay. So, a friend recommended I do shading as well, but I didn't know how to do that properly. Yeah, I have no idea. I wish that we could make the human have the long straw, Jen Brad. We definitely do that event more often. Cool. Humans are bad. It's kind of like a meme to like make fun of humans. They're just like really plain. They're very vanilla in this game. So it's like a meme to kind of make fun of them. Okie dokie. Hopefully this dive ends up being worth it. Like, all it needs to do to be worth it is for us to not take a shitload of damage. Anything dive, and then we'll be fine. Definitely a pretty fucking nasty weapon setup, though. Nice. Good evasions. I should have probably mind controlled the guy in weapons. That would have been smart. Okay. Wow, that comes back in times really well. Oh, fuck. Alright. Not ideal. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's okay. We did fine. Good dive. Sweet. So in the homeworlds, we could maybe find some Zoltan shields. That would make my life a lot fucking easier. Not super hyped about fighting Zoltan shielded ships with this ship. But whatever, we have to do it anyway, so. Yeah, that was a good turn of events there. Just me, are you having to fight for tooth and nail for number 50? Yep, this is a pretty rough run. We've had a lot of really strong runs, so it's fine, you know? Have some tough runs now and again. Jesus Christ. Oh. I was trying to avoid that store, like loop around, come back to the store, you know, with a little bit more money. Nope. I like Heavy Laser 2 in a 3 weapon slot setup. I just don't imagine there's any time in the near future I'm going to be able to get that online. It's one of my favorite weapons, the Heavy 2. Okay. How do you set up Kestrel? I mean, really like having just one way of planning on setting up a ship isn't really the best way of going about things. You just kind of have to deal with what the game gives you. But generally speaking, on the Kestrel ships, I like to have cloaking, hacking, and mind control as my 3 systems, if that's what you mean. Okay. I think I need to take some ship fights here. Finding the peace envoy would be alright too. I'm gonna take the nebulas, I think. Alright, Steven. I'm gonna try to not use any drones this fight. Any more drones, I mean. Because I only have 13 left, and if I'm using like 2 every single fight or something like that, I probably wouldn't have to do that. I'm definitely gonna have to use like 1 every single fight, though. Fuck off, Steven. God damn it. He just does not defend piloting on this ship. It sucks really bad. Should have shot his, Good job, Steven. So stupid. That's why the defense drone blows on this ship. I mean, it's not like the worst, because it does a good job of defending this, but it's like, the piloting is pretty goddamn important. But if that's not what you meant though, Ragged, like I can try to give you, like, be more specific, and I can try and give you a little bit better answer, but I just don't know exactly what you mean. This is a good dive sector. I can get my weapon online. I should probably do that. Let's do that. Not a huge fan of the asteroid field, but I'm gonna take this first. We're gonna definitely plan on diving in the sector. Nice. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Cool. I'm gonna jump here first, because I'm gonna plan on diving. So I don't mind like taking these beacons and then hitting the exit and then coming up here or whatever. Just because I'm looking for a beacon with no ship detected, so that way we can try and find the peace envoy. Okay. 11 and 13 seconds on this firing time, so it's not bad at all. Be a little while before their volley lines up. I only need to get one hit with the charge laser to deal damage with the halberd, so good. Yeah, having a variety of weapons and systems and not being able to do the exact same thing every single run is definitely part of what makes the game great. Okie dokie. Didn't get any drones there. Okay, this could be the peace envoy here. It's a non-ship detected beacon. Sure. I could still make it to that top left beacon if that happens to be it. Something strikes you as odd about the moon in the distance. Check it out! Aw, lame. I can still make it to this one, so we're gonna see if there's a non-ship detected beacon there too. Okay, I should have got my could hack weapons here actually. Yeah, I definitely should have gotten my power up. Nah, yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna fire my charge laser mini beam here, I think. Okay, just to reduce their evasion. And then, okay, we didn't even take damage here. It's fine. Cool. Do the big boy swipe. Good hit. I don't need the hit. Definitely not taking 19 scrap. Fuck you. Ugh, 33 scrap's not any fucking good either. Okay. So if there's not a non-ship detected beacon here and here, then we'll be able to see all of the beacons that aside from these. If the peace envoy was up here, then there was no way that we were going to be able to get to it anyway. So we'd just be fucked. But if there isn't one here and here, if there's just in one of them, then we only have to dive once. Otherwise, we'd have to dive twice, which I'm not really super hyped about doing. Okay, I need to get hacking to level 3. But otherwise, we're in pretty good shape. Nope. They have hacking 10, 10, up to 3 shots, 6 seconds apiece. Yada yada. What are you hacking? If they had a missile, I'd use the defense drone against that, but they don't, so I'm not going to. That's fine. I'm just gonna kill them on my volley, I think. Oh, don't hit me for damage. That would suck. Come on, man. You suck. You jackass. No. No. Not accepting surrenders. All of your surrenders are terrible. 23 scrap, and nice. They were all dead, so 40 scrap for me. None of these beacons have no ship detected? Well, I guess we know where the peace envoy was. They were fucking there. They were one of these 2 beacons. That's where the peace envoy was. Right there, or right there. One of those 2. Sweet. Oh, I didn't check to see what the next sector is while I was at the exit. Well, I can take all these fights and then go here and then dive. I don't know. It could end up costing me some health, which could be a problem. Are those beacons even reachable? Nah, not without it. I don't think so. No, they were actually not reachable. No, we're in Zoltan Homeworlds. The Peace Envoy exists somewhere on the map. And we know that it appears on a beacon with no ship detected. So we saw and visited every single beacon with no ship detected that we were capable of doing, and it was up here. That's very rare. They're reachable, but you'd get there when the fleet was on top of them. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Oh, it is actually coming from the side. I can't believe I did that. Like, I totally misclicked. And I didn't pause. At the right time. I meant to unpause and pause right away, but I didn't. There's no way we're dealing damage to this ship. Well, actually, that's not true. We could deal damage to this ship without hacking, but I'm just not gonna do that. It would be very slow. This ship can't deal me damage, so it's not like wouldn't have been a huge problem, but... Good dodge. Yeah, the game does, like, if you're not paying attention, like you say, like Fnord says, yeah, I've definitely done that before. Okay. Okay. Another ship that can't deal me damage, which is nice. I'd like to just get this run over with. It's time for me to be getting going. Could get a crew kill on this ship. I'm just not going to take the time to do it. Had a couple of runs in from not paying attention to dead ends. Yep. It really sucks when that happens. Digirat with a Twitch Prime, 2 months. Can we get some Waspin Hearts around here? So welcome Digirat back. Don't you dare leave that love lying around, alright? Make sure you pick it up and you take it with you. Pick it up and you take it with you. It's going good, Digirat. Thanks for asking. Hope you're having a good day. A good Friday. Okay. I'm not manning my systems properly. I get my piloting up here. Okay. We have mind control, so this won't be so bad. Fuck. It's fine. I don't want to take any damage here, so I'm going to try not to. This is very close. Good. Not gonna hack yet. It's not time. No, now I'll hack. Okay, he's gonna fire and hit that. That's good. Just trying to up my evasion for this other volley. Good. Whew. But yeah, this run's been a little bit on the rough side, but we're not dead, so that's good. We finally got hacking while we were in Sector 5. Okay, I kind of want to get my engines up another level. Kind of. So that way we should get away before the ASB can hit us. And I can hack their weapons level 3 and probably don't have to worry about that. I'm just gonna do it. 'Cause, 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 fine. I'm gonna let that fire and that fire, I think. And then just hack down that. And then we'll get out of here for too long. Fuck off. We actually dodged it, but I could have jumped away. Okay, we'll definitely love an energy controlled over a Zoltan controlled. I am down to 8 drones, which is not great. Okay. See what we can see. Nothing. A store. God fucking damn it, I don't have any money. Oh crap, I guess I jumped to a really bad beacon. The sector layout's just kind of shit. Not excited about an ion pulse, but I guess I don't have to use hacking. Oh, fuck. Okay, they have a short cloak time. That's very good. God fucking damn it. Just can't do enough damage to this stupid thing. Well. Alright. I only did 4. I guess it's not the worst. It's not great either, though. Nope, fuck you. Okay, we'll take the distress. Yeah, glaive is like the worst fucking thing that we could possibly see in an ion pulse. Like, what a fucking nightmare. Hopefully they want fuel. I can give them 4 if they want it or whatever. Okay, it's a trap instead. It's fine. Good. All right. 30 scrap, and then they want resources. I'm not going to give them any. We don't get hull repair. We can just get the drone thing, and it's not anything that's worth it. So, fine. Go to the store. If the sector layout wasn't bad, then I would have never gone to that ion pulse, but the sector layout is just kind of shit. So I think it was probably for the best. Okay. Six jumps before I gotta go to the exit. Unless I want to dive. So I could like go to one of these beacons. And in that case, I could hit like 7. Okay, how many repairs are we gonna get here? Like 10? Zeke with the 8 months. Holy friggin' butts. Can we get some Waspinards around here to welcome Zeke back? Don't leave the love line around Zeke. Make sure you pick it up and you take it with you. Thank you so very much for the support. All of the lover. 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna go to like these 6, I guess. I'm not super confident in my drone count, so I'm gonna buy a couple there too. Explore it. Could have taken 5 damage there, which would have been bad, but whatever. Didn't happen, so 77 scrap. Been sick all week, just came back to Twitch yesterday. Hope streak continues, you absolute mad lad. Thanks, I hope it does too. Shield charge booster. Sounds good to me. 3, 4, 5, 6. Shield charge booster is going to be good versus phase 2 of the flagship, especially because we don't have cloaking. Fuck. I might not be able to complete this fight. If it blows up my... Okay, it didn't blow up my hack drone. That's very lucky. That's very, very lucky. Actually, let's do a halberd beam snipe like this. So I can shut down their hack drone. Four scraps not enough. You have salmonella? Wait, I thought you said you have no idea what it is. I have no idea what it is. It's salmonella. No idea what the Japanese cold is, Billy. Oh, you have no idea what the... Oh, I see. Okay. I understand now. I can't take that. I don't have enough drones. If I get screwed in Sector 8 and don't get I'll just reprogram. It's fine. Oh, wow. I get a lot of crap off of that. Great. I don't need the virus. We already have virus. If I don't get a repair station in the next sector and we can get screwed on drone parts and not be able to win. So it's not a very dangerous ship, fortunately. Okay. 39 scrap-a-doo. I'm gonna take this for the dive, I think. Sounds like a good idea to me. Oh, okay. Fuck. Well. Well, I guess not. Okay. So next up, hopefully I can get shields level 4. Yep, didn't even cost a drone part. I didn't think that it did, but I wasn't 100% sure. We actually dodged it. My FTL was probably going to be ready by time. To the last stand, you arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you passenger security. An officer sets up a direct feed to Federation base's war room. Come on, you gotta go. Oh my god, you don't even know? Like, you don't even. Got the space showers. Go. You know, all those things. Okay, we'll take this repair. Need the drones. Like I said. Liking this abridged last stand. Yeah. It's a classic. Instant classic. Two boarding drones. I didn't even realize that. Why do you only have a heavy laser? Anti-ship fire drone. Okay. Give me some repairs that I already didn't need. I could go to the store. What's up, Lazy? How you doing today? Yeah, and then I can jump and fight the flagship here and then jump immediately to the base after. Yeah, well, it'll be fine. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. So the reason I'm going to the store is so I can sell the fire drone and the long-range scanners. They don't have anything that I want otherwise. Let's see how much money I make from this event. That'll determine what stuff I get or don't get. Oh. I thought the Mantis was mind control somehow. Yeah, that missile's gonna fire. Quite certain. Good. Why the drone booster? Oh, fuck. I thought I sold the drone. Oh, I don't know. Because it has the same word as the shield charge booster. They've had the word booster in it. So obviously I didn't want it. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't do anything. It was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Level 4 shields would be great versus phase 2, so we'll see what happens. I'm not going to turn on the defense drone to shoot down the hacking unless it's targeting something really bad, and he wouldn't shoot that anyway, so. I have to do a good bit of power micro here. Not that I have a whole lot to work with, but. Well, He, like, fucking watched it. He took one and he shot the other one. Like, Steven did good enough, I guess. Like, I don't know what the fuck, though, to be honest. Shut those missiles off. All right. Okay. What's the most difficult ship in the game? Stealth Sea, Zoltan Sea, another one perhaps? The fucking Defense Scrambler. This is the second time we've had Defense Scrambler this run. What? Okay. Take that, Defense Drone on Phase 2, I guess. So good, Kappa. 3 Defense Scramblers in 2 runs. Yeah, because we had the NGC before this. But the Stealth B is kind of like the most RNG heavy early. Obviously, it's more than capable of winning once it gets out of the early game. All right. Good luck, have fun, to go to die, kill all, ally victory, no BS. That's true, I don't need to hack micro, that's true. Way to go, Steven, you fucking asshole. Look at that thing derping around. Okay. Fucking... Did I not have 2 charges up on that? What the hell just happened? I think I shot a drone down or something, I guess. Fuck, please don't deal me damage. Come on, man! Fucking ridiculous. I don't need Steven online. I'll deal with that. Like, they're gonna be dead in just a second. So, it's fine. We only took 1 point of damage. It's really not that bad, but I didn't even want to take the 1 point of damage, you know? That would have been ideal. Okay. Another bar of power to make my life a little bit easier. On phase 3. Good luck, have fun, to go to die, kill all, ally victory, no BS. They're obviously gonna board me with a shitload of people, so I haven't been working on getting their crew dead at all. So hopefully... Hopefully this part goes okay. We actually dodged all of them. Wow. The mount. Good evasions. Might get him with this one laser shot. Okay, he's gonna be low on health. Good. Back. Okay. Good. Looking okay. I could jump away at any point here, but okay, I'll let you guys in over there. We're doing okay. So I'm gonna let these guys continue trying to go this way for a second, and then I'll mind control to counteract here. Their missiles are down, so Steven can take a break. Good, 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 good. Okay, just gotta wait for my... Cool, nice. Gotta wait for my hack now. They're dead. Woo, boy. All right. GG. This was a kind of sketchy run, boys and girls, but you know what? We got there. GG. Yep. Thanks to the valiant effort of 50, Leo, Kai, Shadow, Kitsugi, Cynical, Anarcher, Shade, Ragged, and 86. Like, we were looking in pretty desperate shape there at one point. Like, we were never down to, like, 5 hull or less, or, like, about to die in the middle of a fight, but any fight, like, in Sector 5 could have been that fight. So, yeah. 50 wins in a row. 6 ships remain in the second set of a full 28. What do we think the score was, chat? Closest without going over. Let's go. Come on. Snap it, snap, 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 snap. Thank you for the congrats. GG. Yeah, you too, Shadow. You have a fantastic evening yourself. Price is Right rules, closest without going over. We did scrape together level 4 shields, but we weren't, like, super wealthy in that run. Is there a record streak? I hold the longest recorded runs in a row. Thomas has the unofficial record with 80 wins in a row. But we held the 39-0 record for a long time, and then I came back to try and beat that record, and now we're 50-0. So that's what's happening. Let's take a look at the score. I'm gonna guess 5,200. Wow. Yeah, I kind of... Wait, 4,888? Damn, just over. 4,869. Does anybody have it? I don't think anybody guessed that low. You're just over Metalicious. Damn. How is it calculated? It's based on score. It's based on score. What the fuck? It's based on jumps, scrap collected, and there's a modifier for ships fought as well. Ships destroyed, I think. I don't remember exactly. And then there's a multiplier for difficulty. Oh well. Well, you're the closest to Metaliciousness, so you can get our respect and admiration, but you're not getting any sincere gratitude. 1.0 times the score. That's how it's calculated. 37 ships defeated, 94 beacons explored, 1,566 scrap collected. Yeah, that's low. And we got level 4 shields with 1,566 scrap collected. So that's good. That was a pretty low run.